Hello everyone. Today for my discussion number 4 post, I chose an application named Arc because I love do yourself type of products and graphic design applications. And this one in particular has those features that I always was been looking on an app, and is the fact that you can picture how something will look, and it gives you ideas of what's will be a best fit for a room or decoration styles. The application has some AR features because the images get uploaded into the computer or into the app in this case, and then the AI generates the final product to give you an idea how it will look. As reference to the content for the week, the Gartner Glossary says that AR can be defined as an augmented reality. That's what AR stands for. And it's the real-time use of information in the form of text, graphics, audio, and other virtual enhancements integrated with real-life objects. In other words, the AR enhances real-life objects or images and then reproduces them to create a different reality. Meaning, those images can be manipulated by the user. The Gartner Glossary also defines what virtual reality means. That's what the VR stands for. And it says it provides a computer-generated 3D environment that includes both computer, graphics, and 360-degree videos that surrounds a user and responds to an individual's action in a natural way, usually through the use of immersive head-mounted displays. In the case of the VR, this can be defined as a system that generates a completely inexistent environment and then provide the users with the apparent feeling of being into that digital world. To use the Arc application of my example, all one has to do is select the desired room that needs to be redecorated, or in my case, for example, how you wish to switch, for example, the furniture, the color of the room, etc., to make it look in a desired way. In my case, I'll choose this style, and then all I have to do is try it and then use the picture that I have. You can either select it from the camera or from any files or photos that you have saved on your phone or computer. I will select my kitchen in this occasion, and then I'll touch this generate button so the AI can generate the image for me. You can also select a different style. Let's say if I want to change it and I want to go with the Soho style. And let's see what the AI does for us. This won't take very long. And one of the reasons why I enjoy a lot this application is because it's very user friendly. So it doesn't take a lot of time to understand how it works. All you have to do is select the style, choose the picture, and then there you go. That's the end result. The part I enjoy the most about this is exactly that. It's user friendly. It doesn't require more than basic knowledge of graphic design concept as other apps have. I have tried before, and then some of them they ask you to, do measures and whatnot. This one is very simple. You choose the style, you put the picture, the AI does the rest. Of course, there's a downside, and in this case, it will be the fact that for some features you will have to pay. Not everything is free. And in this application particularly, it gives you credits every day. Once you're done with those credits, I believe there's 3. Once those credits are finished, then you have to either upgrade or you have to wait until the next day. I think the application is still fairly new in the market, so I don't think it needs much improvement. I find that it's good enough as it is. It could be free, but I don't really find that very bothersome. It seems very accessible. So I think it has a good future. There's a lot of people who like, this type of things, like let's say Property Brothers. And for example, the content for this week talks about the IKEA app, and this is very similar to that. And I really love that IKEA application because sometimes you're not sure whether you want to buy the product, and you don't have to do the commitment before you can actually purchase it. You can see how it might look and whether it will work or not in your space. So I do recommend this app for people like me who like to picture something in their head and then decide in the future whether you want to choose the elements you saw in the picture or no, and how it will look. I'm not a big fan of enhanced reality things, um, and so I do believe there's also a downside. Uh, Sometimes some companies will advertise these products, and people will have false expectations of what the product is actually really do or it really looks like. So in that sense, I think that's a down part. Um, Also in the article, it speaks. Um, there's one specific one that says that the main problem with virtual reality, it's almost as humdrum as real life. Well, yeah, possibly. Sometimes these apps can be boring to a point where it makes it tedious. I have never used VR, to be honest, but I find it interesting. For example, in the part where the vaccines and kids can be really useful. I believe yes, that's a great part of the AR VR apps, uh, to help kids uh, ease that anxiety when they're getting vaccines. That's honestly something that it can be really useful for them in the medicine field. Um, but this is my post for today. You can see the link on the written part, and this particular developer has other different apps on his website. I hope my video was useful, and thank you for watching it.